Guys, we have finally hit 5,000 subscribers. It took forever. I was stuck at 4,000 for who knows how long, probably a year. I'm super excited to be at 5,000 subscribers. So I thought to myself, what better way to celebrate than doing a 5,000 subscriber Q&A and giveaway. What is up, guys? I'm Benji from BenObi.Shop and welcome back to another video. So we're going to start off with the Q&A segment to this video. If you're not interested in the Q&A, you can skip to this time code right here. Let's start off with hashtag AskBenObi.Shop version 6. So our first question here is, if Apple completely killed Hackintoshing, what would your reaction be? Honestly, I wouldn't care if Hackintoshing were dead. I don't rely on Hackintosh anymore, so... What was your first phone? And if it was an iPhone, what was your first iPhone? Okay, so my first phone was a Nokia 5000. It was in green. I got it when I was 9 and I absolutely loved that phone. And then when I was about 12 and a half, I got my first iPhone. I got the iPhone 4S, for those wondering. It was in black, 16 gigabytes. Absolutely loved that phone, and I used that for actually quite a few years. Okay, so we have a bunch of questions here from Trusted Texan. First one is, who inspired you most to create? Probably the top 5 creators that inspired me to like make YouTube videos and keep making YouTube videos is Everything Apple Pro, Tech Cracks, Tech Smart, Unbox Therapy, and Mars Bar. Those are the 5 YouTubers that kind of inspired me along the journey, and I'm really grateful for them because they made awesome videos, and because they made awesome videos, I wanted to make awesome videos as well. How many subscribers do you hope to reach by the end of this year? Hopefully 10,000. That was the goal last year and then I didn't hit it. I think this year I'll be able to do 10k, maybe even 20k. I don't know. Do you like to listen to music while creating? Yes, it actually helps me clear my mind and not think about other things and just think about the edit. And for those wondering, I usually listen to my Epidemic Sound music library when I'm editing. So then maybe I come across a track that could go very well with the video I'm editing. So dream place to visit. I've always wanted to visit Hawaii, actually. Like, Hawaii looks like a pretty cool place. If you could collab with any creator, who would it be and why? Probably Everything Apple Pro. I would love to collaborate with him because he's been such a great inspiration from the start. Like, I still love watching his videos. I think his content has improved a lot this year compared to other years. And I'd honestly love to have him on a podcast or even just do a simple collaboration video or something. Okay, next question. Where do you see yourself in 10 years? So, in 10 years, I hope I have a successful film company making different films that are better than Apple TV Plus's films. I don't know. And I also want to be doing YouTube, not full-time. I'll be doing it part-time because, of course, I'll have my business, which will be my film company. I hope to be married, maybe with a couple children already, or whatever. I don't want to be living in England, that's for sure. I'm going to be living, like, in the US or Canada. Oh, and also have a couple people working for me, like, in my YouTube and, of course, film department. So that's going to free up a lot of my time so that I can spend it with my family and also spend it on making more videos, I guess. The next question here is, what is the best and what is the worst purchase you ever made? Probably the best purchase has to be my Apple Watch Series 2. Absolutely love this thing. Yes, it's not a Series 4, but honestly, for the money I spent on this, it was well worth it. I absolutely love seeing all my notifications on my wrist. Love using the fitness tracking, closing my rings, competing against friends. Everything about the Apple Watch I absolutely love. Worst purchase has to be my Hackintosh because most of the time, it doesn't actually work. And I'm stuck with my Hackintosh right now. I can't sell it because nobody wants to buy it. Also, not to mention the USB ports have stopped working, so this thing gets less and less reliable every day. Next one is, what is the most ridiculous thing someone tricked you into believing or doing? Probably building my Hackintosh, like going back to that. So next question is, what did you want to be when you were younger? Actually, when I was younger, I wanted to be a businessman. I knew I didn't want to like live in poverty when I grew up. I wanted to have my own business or multiple businesses. I wanted to have my own building, and I wanted to host The Apprentice as well because like at the time, one of my favorite TV shows was The Apprentice, the Celebrity Apprentice, which was run by Donald Trump. So that's basically what I wanted to be. I wanted to be someone like Donald Trump back then, have a bunch of companies, own a bunch of real estate, and just have money to help people and give people jobs and just make people's lives better. That's basically what I wanted to do when I was younger. If you can rule the world for one day, what would you change and ban forever? I would ban Google from making products. Are you alive? I'm assuming I am. If you couldn't use macOS and had to use Windows or Linux, what would you choose? I would definitely choose Windows because Linux doesn't really have many pro applications, and Windows has programs like DaVinci Resolve, Premiere Pro, Photoshop, so I guess I can survive with Windows. Are you human? No, I'm Plutonian. Will you be updating to iOS 13? You bet I will. Will you be updating to macOS 10.15? Absolutely. Have you ever broken an iDevice? Yes, I have, once. What was the worst experience you had with an Apple device? Actually, I'm gonna go with something that happened to my old MacBook Pro. I was basically updating it to some version of macOS, a new version came out, and halfway through the update, I think my MacBook died or something, or just stopped the update for some reason, and then I had to restore the computer. That really sucked. And then when I was trying to restore it, I actually couldn't get all my files back. For some reason, it wouldn't actually let me restore from the backup I had for some odd reason. So that was probably the worst experience I'd ever had. I also tried calling Apple and they couldn't really help me with the issue. So that was probably the worst experience I've ever had with an Apple device. But other than that, I haven't really had that many other bad experiences, to be honest. Like, most of them have been good. When will you make a video with Trusted Texan? If Keaton wants to make a video with me, I'm down. We just have to figure out what video we're going to be making. Keaton, hit me up. I'd love to collab with you, man. Have you always dreamed of being a YouTube creator? No, actually, because when I was about 9 or 10, I liked making YouTube videos back then. It was never something that I thought could be like a full-time job, because back then I didn't even know you could make money from YouTube, and also the YouTube Partner Program was kind of limited and restricted, and only certain channels could join it. So it's not that I've always dreamt about it, but in the past few years, when I found out that you could be making YouTube videos for a living, that is when kind of like my focus shifted. I hope that someday I'll be able to do what I love full time. So we have another list of questions here. Why do people just ask me lists of different questions? Like, seriously? Are you getting the iPhone XS Max? No, I'm not. Who inspired you to do YouTube? I said it before. There were 5 YouTubers in particular, mainly Everything Apple Pro. Are you getting wireless case? No, because £70 or $70 for a wireless charging case is absolutely absurd. Are you planning on reviewing tech things such as iPhones and collaboration? I already do reviews on phones, if that's what you're asking. And I definitely want to do more collaborations. And that is pretty much it for the Q&A portion of this video. I was about to close the video, but no, we still have the giveaway. So, what am I giving away? How do I enter? Let's get into all that good stuff. So let's start off with what I'll be giving away. So the first prize is a BenObi hoodie. You get to pick the color, you get to pick everything else. And then the second prize will be a BenObi t-shirt. Again, you choose the color, you choose the size, all that good stuff. Third prize will be a BenObi iPhone case or Samsung case. Depends. And to enter, it's actually pretty simple. All you have to do is be subscribed to the channel and click the link in the description below, and that will take you to a website called Gleam, where you can actually complete multiple actions and you get X amount of entries per action. And the giveaway will last 2 weeks, so I'll end the giveaway on April 17th. So make sure you are subscribed and you complete all of the giveaway actions for a chance of winning some BenObi merch, so then you can represent the brand and you don't have to pay a penny, because I will cover the shipping, I'll cover the cost of it, all that good stuff. If I did give away something like a Google Home Mini or an iTunes gift card, which was what I was planning on doing before, I'm just gonna get like some people that subscribe just for that and then unsubscribe. So I kind of wanted to do something unique. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video, guys. If you did enjoy it, let me know by hitting that like button down below, and of course, if you're new, smash that subscribe button and ring the bell, so then you'll be notified every time I upload a video. You can get to my videos early and you won't miss an upload. But for now, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm Benji from BenObi Tech, and I'll catch you guys in the very next video.